dude, I've met people. I'll be riding my bike. I cycle a lot, and they like, I post on my stories through Instagram from time to time. I've had people roll down the window and be like, Ceebz. I'm like, what? Who are you? And what I'm getting at is like, I can spend an hour or two making a quick little value video, or, hey, here's a tip or something. By the time I get it out on the channels, keep in mind, I've built the channels up over the years. I'll have 3,000 or 4,000 views by the end of the next 72 hours. So if I can get in front of even 1,000 people, do you know how, then this is a video I actually want to do where it's like, I just try to call 1,000 people or talk to 1,000 people in the street and just like pass out 1,000 business cards versus just launching one video business card, get 1,000 views, perfectly show people what you do, show you in the moment, directing, shooting, making epic videos, showing great B-roll you filmed, etc. Like, it's so powerful. And it's just like, so I can do that once a week and my marketing is set and I'll get thousands of views. People continuously know what we do. And guess what happens when the time comes for their organization or for them or whoever that need a video? There they come in.
They're going to you. That's so brilliant, man. We talk about a video business card being able to scale that first introduction, that first impression. And a lot of the times we'll say like, oh, it's not about the vanity metrics. It's like, if you get 50 people watching your video, like you might be discouraged, but think about it. That's 50 people, but nothing has ever put it into such good context as to what you just said, where it's spend a whole day, talk to 1,000 people in the street, try and give them your business card and have them leave the interaction having at least a basic understanding of what you do. That sounds impossible, or if it is possible, it sounds just like hell.
Well, I mean, you've been to networking events, even still, when I go to explain to someone what we do and the full scale of it, it's challenging, man. Hey, we help businesses make videos to, drive new leads, to automate their processes, to free up time, and they're like, oh, okay, cool. Like, my cousin does marketing, Facebook ads. So like, we can just do that. And it's like, it's so much deeper than that, Exactly. Whereas I can craft the ultimate video and use the right sales psychology in that video to say, are you struggling to get leads? Have you tried to hire people to do Facebook ads, to do social media videos, this, and this, and it hasn't worked? Or maybe you spent a bunch of money, getting a big production crew out there and the video only got 10 views. That's where we come in. Yeah. By working with us, and you're overcoming then all the objectives. And I know what you're thinking. That sounds like it could be expensive. Well, the way we actually design our video packages is we're trying to 10x everything from an ROI perspective. And someone's like, oh, cool. So
all of a sudden it makes sense. The wheels are turning. People are realizing. What do you think the difference is between explaining that, like coming out and overcoming objections in person, like say at a networking event, versus doing that in video? Because to me, it seems like doing that in a video is almost more acceptable because it's kind of, it's passive. People are choosing to watch your explanation rather than in person. If you come out and start saying that, like, oh, have you ever paid someone to use ads and been screwed over? Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but do you see like a difference in the approach there?
I think, I agree with you. Main thing, like you said, video, you can show instead of sell. If I am telling someone about results that I got for a client, you have to kind of be selling it. You have to almost, because I can't show them numbers and graphs and just be like, hey, look how many, leads came in. Yeah. What does that number say? 7,500, So I have to be in person. Look, we got over 7,500 leads over the course of the year for that client. Think about what that means. It's just different, versus getting a client to be on camera and say, hey, working with them, we did 7,500 leads last year. Like, I don't know your business, but if I were you, I would recommend giving them a call. Like, that is so powerful compared to me physically trying to sell it myself in person.
If you think about it, it's like having someone come up when you're having a conversation. Say you're at a networking event, you're having a conversation.
I got it. Lil Wayne said it best.
Yeah.
I don't like to brag, so my bitches brag for me.
Dude, couldn't have put it better myself. ETF baby, dropping wisdom.
Just knowledge bombs all day. No one knew he was a business prophet.
All his discography, man. Business lessons to be found everywhere.
That should be my new value video lesson. Just do 10 videos. What hip hop can teach you about business.